Hello dear students and welcome to Classic Academy YouTube channel. This video is a part of a series of dissertation chapters. So, in this video, I will thoroughly guide you how to do Chapter 4 Results and Analysis. The purpose of this chapter is to present the data and analyze the findings in relation to the literature reviewed in Chapter 2. Also, in this chapter, you will elaborate the analysis based on the research questions and research hypothesis. All necessary information about the analysis must be presented precisely and clearly. To be more informative in every research questions addressed, the researcher should provide brief summary of the analysis. The analysis must be concluded by providing the whole summary of the analysis, again based on the research questions. Some key instructions for this chapter are below. You should present the data in a clear and coherent manner using tables and graphs. You must critically discuss the findings in relation to the literature in Chapter 2 by identifying areas of agreement and disagreement, and give some thought as to why the results you obtained are similar or different. You should ensure relevance by using the research questions as subheadings, at least in the draft stage. Finally, summarize the chapter and introduce the next chapter. The possible outline of this chapter is in front of you. I will explain all these sections one by one. But before going ahead, I would suggest you to subscribe this channel for more informative, knowledgeable, and useful content. In the introduction section of this chapter, you need to introduce the chapter by explaining the idea and giving justification of how you will address the research questions and hypothesis. First, you need to briefly describe acquired data, preferably in a tabular form. Then analyze data and present results by following the order of questions asked during interview or questionnaire. Make sure you have used a variety of charts such as pie chart, bar chart, and other charts and graphs to analyze and interpret the data. Make ensure the data being accurately presented and analyzed, or the findings are clearly highlighted. Make statements of the results without any implication, speculation, assessment, evaluation, or interpretation. Avoid reaching any conclusion in this chapter, just analyze and interpret your findings. In a qualitative study, the results section will include quotes from participants who were interviewed. Most of the time, the results and discussion are combined into one chapter, but your supervisor may ask you to do discussion in a separate chapter. In this section or chapter, you will critically discuss the findings in relation to the literature in Chapter 2 by identifying areas of agreement and disagreement, and give some thoughts critically. You may link or apply theories in your discussion by giving reference from literature. You may also discuss any unexpected findings. In writing discussion section, discuss various findings but be concise, brief, and specific. Before going ahead, I would suggest you to subscribe this channel for more informative, knowledgeable, and useful content. Here is the possible outline of this chapter. But it is important for the researcher to produce tables for the summary of the analysis to provide brief explanation of the table to highlight the major findings from the analysis. The discussion must end by providing the conclusion, which is based on the major findings that the study have generated. This can be a pre-introduction to the next chapter, which is more comprehensive and conclusive. Thank you for watching this video. I suggest you to watch next video for the instructions and guidelines for Chapter 5, Conclusions and Recommendations.